Hey, good afternoon, guys. This is Jimmy from Primer's Best. It's supposed to get up to about 100 degrees thereabouts here in East Tennessee. And remember, we just got back from vacation. I'm going to try. We had to run some errands, Mrs. PIB and I, and her car, I moved it over there. I was going to wash it, but she's going over to her friend's house, and her friend lives on a dirt road, so I really don't see no need in doing that. Just to be wasting my time, really, when I got to do it again. So I'll just wait till she gets back. So I'm going to concentrate on this 2003 Chevy Cat-Eye Truck. I'm going to give it a good wash job and see if we can make it look, what's the saying, great again. Yeah, see if we can make it look great again. It actually just clean. Got the vacuum cleaner up, shop vac. Going to vacuum out all this sand that Mrs. PIB has tracked in. Actually, I did too on the other side. So, I'm not going to spend much time talking to y'all, really. I need to get busy before I lose my shade. And I don't want to get the windshield wet, it being so hot, because I don't want to crack the windshield. The windshield is new on this truck, so I don't want to crack it, cause additional problems. And I need to get some of this stuff out of here. So, got my trusty radio out, but I'm using this cord right now. I won't be able to hear it anyway. I'm using this stuff right here. I know I've said this on the channel before. Jay Leno's Garage Vehicle Wash. This has been sitting out here a long time before I even started the video. And man, you talk about smelling good, and it has lots of soap suds. But like I said, it's been sitting out here for a long time. I've been just trying to prepare myself and doing a little bit of this and that here in the yard. So okay, here it is. Y'all probably won't be able to tell no difference. This is one of those colors like my wife's Xbox that it gets dirty and you can't really tell that it's dirty. That's another reason why I like this truck. So let's get busy. I'm gonna get all these bugs and stuff off of it from the road trip from Florida and back here to East Tennessee. So when I think it was 1,086 miles, and this truck done just great. It deserves a good wash job though. So I'm going to get at it. Y'all hang in there and we'll see what it looks like in a few minutes, okay? Okay guys, I got it washed and dried. Man, there's a job. There's a lot of acreage here on this truck. But boy, I sure do like it. It's a dandy truck. I still need to go over it a little bit more, but like I said, I was trying to beat the sun that's already caught up. So got it washed and dried real quick. Or as quick as I can. I'm going to black these tires, and I've already dried the wheels and everything. I'm sure I'm going to have a little little drip or two here and there, but it's okay. I'm going to use this stuff right here like I always use, most of the time anyway, Meguiar's Endurance Tire Gel. A lot of people say, well, Jimmy, what do you put on your tires? Well, I put this. This is really good stuff. I got me what did I do with it? Hang on, maybe it's in my pocket. Can't hold two things at the same time, can I? Nope, that's not it. Here it is. Got me a piece of a sponge here that I cut into workable size. One of those Dollar Tree, I guess they're $1.50 or $2 now sponges. A couple of 2 or 3 years ago it was dollar store, but not anymore. So got me a workable size here that I can use a bunch. I'm going to black these tires and maybe clean up the insides a little bit more. I was going to show you something real quick before I get started and get my hands all gummy. If you have one of these trucks or any other kind of car or truck, get your water hose like I did and go down in this area here and make sure the drains are cleaned. See all this black stuff right here? That all come out. Now, I periodically clean it, but I mean, I guess the road debris, 1,000 and almost 1,100 miles, come out right there, right in there. And on the other side, I had a leaf or two. I don't know where I got that leaf or two, but I did. Not all of this, but some of it. These leaves. I'm sorry, this string, guys. It reminds me to hang on to the phone, it gives me another opportunity so I don't drop it. Couple of leaves, and as you can see, some of it came out here too. So I guess I need to do that more often. But if you have a car or a truck, say like you're sitting at a red light or something, and you see another one the same model, I'm just making a suggestion. Like this is a 2003. Look at them. I mean, as you're sitting there at the red light or in the parking lot, just whatever, and see where rust issues are bound to appear. Might appear. Right there. And of course, I got my rag. It took me a long time to wash this truck. I got all up in here, washed all this best that I could. Both sides. I mean, I try to wash everything. And you know, this is a really solid truck. I mean, it's got a few nicks and stuff here and there. You know, this it's a 2003. What is it? 21 years old, I think. Yep. 21 years old. So it's got a few dings and stuff, and I've never had a new vehicle in my life. So, you know, so this is good enough for me. Knowing me, if I had a new vehicle, I'd never drive it. I'd be scared I'd scratch it like I did some of the nicer older cars I've had, the 66 El Camino and the 71 Chevelle Super Sport, and you know, my 62 Chevy Impala Whitey that let me get this out. Rob Pitts bought from me a couple of years ago now, and of course he's passed away. And I hate that for him and his family. I truly do. I still think about him. He parked his Cadillac right there in the driveway, and a brand new Cadillac. And I guess he stayed here probably, I don't know, 6-7 hours. You know, and you know, we just sit on the porch and talk, and you know, of course I talk to him on the phone, you know, every once in a while. You know, I'd call and say, hey Rob, you know, blah blah blah. I don't know, just shooting the breeze, I guess, a little bit. I don't know, he always called me Jammin' Jimmy, because I know I've told y'all this before, but you know, I was a DJ back in my younger days, especially when I had hair. And I was a DJ at the radio station, and my name on there was Jammin' Jimmy. You know, they had a little jingle they'd play, you know, here's Jammin' Jimmy or something like that, you know. Then I'd proceed to play a record on the turntable, tell the news and weather and all that other, just like a, you know, well, disc jockey, you know. So he'd say, what are you doing, Jammin' Jimmy? And so we'd talk for a few minutes. I never did keep him on the phone very long because I knew he was busy. But, you know, I just called chit chat and got to know him. And then I mentioned to him that, you know, I got too many cars and trucks, you know, more than I can handle. And he came down and looked at them and bought 5. The strange thing is, I still wondered about this. Then I'll hush, I'm going to get busy, I got to. But my 84, he looked at the 84 Chevy C10 truck left turn bill, and he looked at the 78 C10 truck Billy James. Now, I don't know why he didn't buy Billy James. Maybe because the side trim wasn't all on it at that time. That truck's changed a lot in 2 years. But I mean, it still was a good looking truck. But he said, I like left turn bill, Jimmy. But he said, to be honest with you, a manual shift truck is harder to sell. And maybe it is. I don't know. I've often wondered why he didn't take that truck. I mean, I think left turn bill's a pretty cool old truck. None of my trucks are hiding anything. What you see is what you get. Anyway, I mean, I'd rather have one like that you know what you're getting, as one that you don't have a clue what you're buying. Let me get busy on these tires and stuff, guys, and I'll get right back with you, okay? I don't mean to talk so much, but y'all are my friends, and I'm just talking to you like you're standing here. Hang on, okay? Okay, guys, it's took me a long time to get it this far, but I'm going to call it a day on this one. It is hot, and I think I'm wetter than this truck is. It is hot out here. Sheesh. Anyway, I think I'm going to call it a day. Got the tires cleaned, got everything cleaned, got the insides cleaned. And by the way, I do I do put that McGuire's tire gel on the seats just to keep it moisturized. As you can see, it's kind of soaking it in, and that's great. I know it's got cracks, but I'm doing the best I can to keep this thing in good shape. So got everything. Best I'm going to do it for today. Now it won't be long. When it gets closer to winter time, I'll be putting a wax job on this thing, hand wax job, and I'll put another coat of Cerakote on here. As you can see, it's still shiny. Man, that is some good stuff. Cerakote. That's really good stuff. You're supposed to do it in the cool of the day anyway, so this is not the day to be putting that stuff on. But Cerakote for the plastic and stuff makes everything look like new again. And of course, the mirrors, the door handles, everything, it's got black, you know, black plastic. Makes it look good, makes it look like it's still got some life left in it. Makes it pop. So I'm going to call it done for today, guys. There's other things I need to be doing, and I knew this was going to be a job when I started doing it. So, but I've been listening to oldies but goodies. I was playing Three Dog Night a while ago, and you know, the truck looks good. It's clean inside and out. Might have to do a little bit of cleaning up on the engine. I don't know, but it's not going to be today. I'll do it on a day when I got more shade and it's a whole lot cooler. I want to thank y'all for watching the video and keeping up with Mrs. PIB and myself. It's I keep thanking God. I bet the Lord is tired of me saying this, but I keep saying it. I thank God that we made it home to Florida and back just fine, with no accidents, no mechanical issues, and no sickness. It's my understanding that COVID's coming back around, and we didn't have no mechanical issues with the truck. It's got, I think it's 239,000, maybe 240 now. This thing runs like a Cadillac. I've never had a Cadillac, never owned one, but there you go. Anyway, thank you for watching. You're watching Prime It Is Best, and my name is Jimmy. If you would like and subscribe to the channel, I'd appreciate it. I also have a second YouTube channel called Man on a Budget, and I'm on Instagram, Man on a Budget 1. Y'all let me think about old Cat-Eye. That's the name of the truck. Y'all named it Cat-Eye because of the headlights, you know. Anyway, pretty nice old truck for something just for me. Y'all have a blessed day. Catch you in the next one, guys. Like and subscribe. Please give me a big old thumbs up, would you? Sure would help. God bless each and every one of y'all. Pray for others. And isn't God great? Oh my goodness, I'm so happy to belong to the Lord and not Satan the devil or any of the demons. We'd all be dead, wouldn't we? That's all they are, is evil. God bless y'all. Catch you in the next one, guys. See y'all later.